Top 10 Most Expensive Homes in the World. The rich are only getting richer, and they've got the real estate to prove it. Mentioning the word home evokes a sense of comfort and modesty. For most of us, it's not the size that matters as much as the comfort and security we feel within this place called home. Well, for those who are listed as the richest people on earth, there's more to a home than just modesty and utility. To these, home is a place where they can spend most of their fortune, afford unimaginable luxuries, and flaunt their wealth. Let's not forget Donald Trump's house here, where everything is nearly gold. Can you imagine? These billionaire homes are architectural expressions born out of extravagance and vanity. Their lavishness and exclusivity not only inspire commoners towards riches, but also provide opportunities for experimentation with some of the most expensive and uncommon technological innovations. Want to discover the most expensive homes in the world? Maybe. Let's find out. Subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video. Number 10. Xanadu 2.0, $125.5 million. Bill Gates, Microsoft co-founder and the world's second richest man, took 7 years to custom-build Xanadu 2.0, a modern yet rustic, high-tech estate valued at $125.5 million. According to luxury website The Pinnacle List, Gates bought the lot in 1998 for $14 million. It's named after the home of the title character in Citizen Kane. The 66,000-square-foot smart complex is built into the side of a hill and looks out over Lake Washington. Electronic pins worn by residents and visitors trigger their personal preferences, like the temperature and lighting of a room, or even the art that will appear on high-definition monitors throughout the property. It features a 3,900-square-foot pool building, 2,500-square-foot gym, 2,100-square-foot library with a dome ceiling, a 2,300-square-foot reception hall, a 6,300-square-foot underground garage, and many other amenities. Number 9. 1819 Kensington Gardens, $128 million. Kicking off our list of the most expensive houses in the world is 1819 Kensington Gardens. Steel baron Lakshmi Mittal shares neighborhood with some of the world's richest icons. London's prime and priciest residential address, i.e. Kensington Palace Gardens, is also the second most expensive street in the world. Reportedly, the average price per square meter here is $107,000. Lakshmi Mittal owns not one but 3 palatial homes on this street, numbered 9A and 1819. The house was designed by Sir Charles Barry in 1845 as a pair of semi-detached palazzo-style villas. Lakshmi spent millions to renovate and transform the Renaissance-styled mansion into Taj Mahal. With a total of 12 bedrooms, a pool, and Makrana marble, this mansion can be considered a pricey tribute to his Indian origins. Mr. Mittal can enjoy the peace of mind knowing that his neighbors are Prince William and Kate Middleton. Number 8. Ellison Estate, $200 million. Owned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle and one of the world's richest men, this $200 million estate is the 8th most expensive house in the world. Due to the sheer size of the estate, 23 acres to be exact, the property holds more than one dwelling. Within the compound, you'll find 10 different properties, a tea house and bathhouse, a man-made lake, and a koi pond. Much of the design of the estate falls under Japanese influence and was modeled after a Japanese emperor's palace. The house was designed by Paul Driscoll, who was an architect and Zen Buddhist teacher. Ellison first purchased the property in 1995 for $12 million. It reportedly took 9 years to design and renovate the Woodside home, and it was completed in 2004. Number 7. 4 Fairfield Pond, $248 million. You can't have a list of the most expensive houses in the world and not have one located in New York City. 4 Fairfield Pond is the home of Ira Renner, owner of the Reno Group, a holding investment company in smelting and manufacturing. The 63-acre home comes equipped with 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a 91-foot dining room, basketball court, bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. To power the mansion, it requires a gigantic amount of electricity. Fortunately, the house comes with its very own power plant located on site. And for those of you that love your cars, 4 Fairfield Pond has a garage that can hold somewhere in the region of 100 cars. Number 6. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, $330 million. With an estimated value of $330 million, the Odeon Tower Penthouse is right up there with the most expensive houses in the world. For that kind of money, you'll get a 35,000 square foot apartment at the very top of one of the most expensive buildings in Monaco. The Tour Odeon was designed by architect Alexandre Giraldi and developed by Groupe Mazzocco. The penthouse is spread out over several floors and includes its own private elevator. If that's not enough, then how about a private water slide into a 360-degree view infinity pool? If you're a bachelor and you've got the cash, snap this one up when it next comes back on the market, as it's one of the most impressive houses we've ever seen. Number 5. Le Palais Boulle, $390 million. Coming in at number 5 is Le Palais Boulle for a cool $390 million. It is designed by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag and built between 1975 and 1989. The Bubble Palace features a series of round rooms that spill down a rocky cliff overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. Bubble Palace is currently owned by Italian-born French fashion designer Pierre Cardin as a holiday home and has been the setting for many a swanky event. In 2015, Dior showed its cruise collection at an indoor or outdoor fashion show at the sprawling estate. Number 4. Via Les Cedres, $410 million. The Via Les Cedres on the French Riviera is priced at a whopping $410 million and is fit for a king, probably because it was built for the King of Belgium back in 1830. The 18,000 square foot home comes with 14 bedrooms, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a wood-paneled library holding 3,000 books on flora and naturalism, a man-made pond with Amazonian lily pads, a bronze statue of Athena, a chandelier-lit ballroom, a stable big enough for 30 horses, grand sitting rooms, 19th century portraits in ornate frames, and stunning woodwork throughout. It was previously considered to be the most expensive house on the market back in 2017. However, it has since been overtaken by the next 3 properties on the list. This home is definitely dreamy. Number 3. Via Leopolda, $750 million. When Russian billionaire Mikhail Prokhorov attempted to buy Via Leopolda in 2008, it was valued at a whopping 500 million euros, which was equal to about $750 million at the time. It was built in 1902 by Belgium's King Leopold II, who gave it as a gift to one of his mistresses. It's located in the Francis Alps Maritime Department of its Côte d'Azur region. Lebanese banker Edmond Safra bought the estate in 1988 and left it to his widow Lily Safra when he died in an arsonist fire in 1999. She is the current owner. The 11-bedroom, 14-bathroom villa sits on 50 acres. It was used for famous films such as The Red Shoes and To Catch a Thief. Number 2. Antilia, $2 billion. Second on the list, we have the famous Antilia. Like many billionaire families, Ambani's too wanted an opulently unique and customized private residence. Thus began the conceptualization and construction of Antilia, designed by the firm Perkins & Will, named after a mythical island in the Atlantic Ocean. Costing over $2 billion and taking 4 years to be constructed, Antilia now stands boastingly amidst the slum-filled context of Mumbai. This 27-floor high residence, stacked to achieve an area of about 400,000 square feet, surpasses the Palace of Versailles in terms of area encompassed. With 6 levels of parking below the ground level, 3 helipads, a health spa, a salon, a ballroom, a 50-seat movie theater, multiple swimming pools, yoga and dance studios, and an ice cream room, maintaining Antillia reportedly requires a staff of about 600. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, $5 billion. Coming in at number 1 on the list and claiming the title of the most expensive house in the world is Buckingham Palace, a crown property. The palace is owned by the British royal family and is one of a number of lavish properties in their portfolio. It is located in the city of Westminster, London, and comprises 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms. In terms of size, the palace checks in at approximately 828,000 square feet, and the garden alone is 40 acres. However, despite its impressive size and taking the title of the most expensive house in the world, it's still not the largest palace in the world. It's estimated that if the palace were to be put up for sale, it would be somewhere in the region of $5 billion, but it's highly unlikely it will ever happen. If money wasn't an issue, what kind of home would you want to live in? How about a penthouse with views of Central Park? Or in a beach palace on your own private island? What about living in a mansion that has a water park in its backyard? Let us know in the comments section below. Believe it or not, these are all real homes. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.